emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved.
Welcome to today's match. Everyone, please welcome to the field.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. David Neres. Fired deep. Tries a shot! It's there! And the game springs instantly to life.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Castellanos! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
That's really well manoeuvred. Neres going full steam down the flank. Chelsea have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Chelsea with the corner. They're first. DiMarco goes short. Now it's Castellanos. He's had a shot! It's there! 2-0, and in next to no time. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Number 11, Tati Castellanos.
Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Looking for a runner. Danger averted for now. Coop Miners. Now it's Castellanos. Real chance! Yes! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Played in deep.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Now it's Castellanos. Castellanos! Chelsea look out of sight already. They'll struggle to let it slip from here. Good ball, good take. Chelsea have scored 2 quick goals here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well, that is one way to stop him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. David Neres. Pulisic. DiMarco. Good read, needed to be. That's going to go a long way. And he has been fouled there. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's beautifully weighted. That's a decent clearance. Now it's McKennie. Caught offside that time. Well read, nice interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Drill. Great chance! He has done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
9.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? McKennie.
Oh, really well played.
He's on it, can he get away? There's the shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's a good spell of possession, this. Pulisic. Look at the space here. And the shot! It's hit the upright. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
McTominay picks it up from the goal kick. That has not gone well. Played into space. Good ball over the top. Takes a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Turns and goes back. McKennie could try cutting in. Climbs up big! It's in! And they are cruising away. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Engages and forces him off the ball. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, that shot, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he was quick to react.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Pulisic, out towards the flank. And he's there to clear it. And it's Cope Miners. Passing. Can he finish? Now, how often do you see that?
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And the half-time whistle goes.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to have come off. It's
Those of you making
incredible
their way
stuff.
home on public transportation
Chelsea
today, please
3
watch the
ahead
screen
after a
to train the
remarkable
box times
half.
from all
Who
local
knows how
major
many more
stations.
will follow.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
And we're off again. The pass has gone astray.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Castellanos. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Chelsea are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Pressure coming in from all directions. Castellanos. Now Pulisic. Now he's got space here. Forwards and with intent. Koopmeiners. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's well done, really robust. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shoots! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Neres proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Probing pass, and he's worked it through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. McTominay with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
He has found a way through. Corner. Mignon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And the shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Substitution in progress.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's clever. And he's there to get it away. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Pulisic being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Terrific header! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Number 12.
And it's McKennie. Aimed in towards... Big header! Goal! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Chance for a shot! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 13.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's found a way through. Hangs, he gets big. And he hits the net. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
After 82 minutes is number 9.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Spread neatly. Oh, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's an imaginative pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nice defending, it's got the job done. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's Van Basten! Van Basten! What a goal! What a player! A finish right from the top drawer. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And the finish! Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
DiMarco with the short one. Nero's got chance! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And he's had it nicked away. Yildiz. And they can counter here. Always onto this. Now there's a fine ball. And that will be the final act. Chelsea pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem.